Hi there, it's John from Stuff. Let's Go Around Australia. So I'm going to attempt something today. I'm up pretty early, it's 8 o'clock, and I'm going to try to do the 3 Capes walk. I think it's actually a 2 Capes walk at the moment because the boardwalk's not fully finished. 34 kilometres I think it is, return trip. Going to try to do that in a day. This is where we start off, Fortescue Bay. How beautiful is that, eh? How good is that? That water's just magical. So I'm going to head off. I'll show you up on the map, show you where I'm going. Alright, wish me luck. So this is where we are. And you follow this all the way down to the Blade and Cape Pillar, and you head back, probably go out to here, up there, around. I don't know if I'll do that, depends how much time I've got. I'm back. Right, let's do it. Okay, so I already walked past this sign looking for Old Pillars Cape Walk track. That's not where you go. So if you're down here, this is just the other side of the office. So if you're facing the office, it's to the right, and it's Bare Knoll campsite is the track you want to go up, and that will lead you to the Old Pillars Cape. Not signposted, mind you. Why not? Who knows? Just to annoy people, or so they always get people paying for this walk, I'd say. All right, here we go. You can hear those birds going crazy. Alright, back to it. Look at that. Just boardwalks up near the top. Much easier to walk on. So we're, what are we? About half an hour since I started that trek. And a bit of a incline there to get up, but nothing overly major, and then it flattens out for quite some time, so which makes for speedy walking. We're hoping for about 11:30, 12 o'clock to be at the Cape, so see how we go. All right, keep on going. So we are closer to the top of the first range. All the flowers are out. Actually, it's pretty darn good. So it's amazing, even the colours out in the bush. I'm going to keep walking though. Time frame. Can the old boy do it? Old fat boy. Just saw my first big black snake. He's gone in there. I think I should be able to just continue. He was big. Scared the bejeebers out of me. He did. Oh, there's a big one. All snakes in Tasmania are venomous too, so come across them, you just stay still and let them move and then walk on by. But he was a big one, and I was pretty close. Whew. I'd only just turned the video off too, so we missed him. So, just hit 10,000 steps. My first 10,000 of many, I'm sure. I can tell you, that was probably about 10-15 minutes ago I saw that snake. I'm so much more on the lookout for them now. It's like pinging. It's going to wear me out actually just being so concentrated on looking for them. But it is what it is. One thing I will say, I did pack a backpack, and I've got some supplies in there, and I've got some first aid stuff in there. But what I would probably pack next time is a compression bandage. So, especially hiking by myself, that way if I was to get bitten, I would be able to at least do a compression bandage. Just went for a bit of a trip there, and done myself a decent gash in the leg. I've already cleaned it a bit with some water, which makes my socks wet. So, but okay, I've got some paper here. And we're gonna, sorry, this is gonna be a bit of a messy video. I just need to tidy it up a bit. As we were talking about, that first aid kit comes in handy. See that? So, got some toilet paper here. Just gonna tidy it up a bit. Doesn't hurt, at least.
I love chatting. I also love animal facts. For instance, I found out that koalas eat about half a kilo of leaves a day, and they're...
Yeah, okay. Try to get a better angle at that. So, yeah, I've made a mess with my socks. Not a bad gash, is it? Well, and then I've got in here some stuff. Had a bit of tape in there. Pretty much on top of this area. About to come up to the junction that goes down to the Cape Pillar. So, not much further that way. What are we? It is, sorry about the bad camera there, 10:37. We have 10 k's already. Alright, let's keep going. Up. Alright. That doesn't work. Oh. Aha. So you got a little pump thing here. Put your shoe under and rub it off. Okay, Cape Pillar, here we come. So the scenery really starts to change as you get on that walk to Cape Pillar. So we're probably about a K into that trek, and you can already see a bit more sort of land, rainforesty type situation going on. Moist, a bit more moisture in the air as well. Track's really good, by the way. There's like a campsite back there too. So if you're a hiker that takes a tent and wants to just camp the night, you can do that. We'll try to get it done in a day. More border walks, which is good. Nice thick board walks up here at least. The other ones were really narrow, but it's just a single file thing. So, just walking, this is Munro Camp Base. It's pretty cool. Someone must be up here. And that's pretty amazing, but I don't think I'm at Cape Pillar. So there's more to this Cape Pillar track, which the ranger just told me that's at that Munro stopping area. Now, he reckons 2 hours in, 2 hours back. We'll see. It is now 20 past 11. Let's see if we can get there a bit quicker. The weather has turned a little yuck, unfortunately. Oh look, a seat. Whoa. As you can see, can't see anything. So I wonder whether that's what it's going to be like at Cape Pillar. Hopefully it clears up. I really don't know whether we're going to see much once we get to Cape Pillar, if the weather doesn't go past. It was only meant to be drizzles today, but let's see. By the time I get there, let's hope this is past. Otherwise it's sort of gonna be a waste of time. Right. Starting to go down now. Bit of that cloud's cleared a tad. Hopefully it keeps blowing by. Alright, let's keep going. We are getting close now. That's where we want to be. Look at that. Amazing. That is just fantastic. Alright, how are we doing time wise? 12:01, so almost done it in 3 hours. And the guy down at Monroe said it's 2 hours in. So far we've only taken 45 minutes. Alright, let's keep going. Don't know whether I was recording that before, so I'll do it again in case. This is where I am. Oh, that's cool. That is a very long drop down there. See if I can get a better view. Windy, so I'm going to watch my foot. Wow, that is absolutely breathtaking. Colour of that water, jagged mountain ranges, that's amazing. See if I can extend this out. No, I'm not looking out there. This is a good sign, isn't it? Close to the rocks. Curiosity with a couple of paw prints. Killed the cat. Alright, so getting up the last bit. Sorry, got something in my shoe. This is the blade, but two pillars are over there anyway, or cape pillar. I'm not going to walk up there. I think I've done enough today. This way anyway. Amazing. We just keep getting higher. Almost there. Alrighty. So, sitting here, I'm going to have a couple of tins of tuna, build up my energy for the way back, some electrolytes. That's not a bad view to have your lunch in, is it? Can't complain about that at all. Alright, I'm going to eat and get back on the walk. I just left Munro, where I had seen the ranger to get the path to Cape Pillar, and he said it's 2 hours in, 2 hours back. Now, he's pretty close really. I stopped, took a lot of footage out there, and had lunch out there though, and I did it in, what was that, 3 hours 45 return, maybe a bit less, 3.5 hours. I've been sitting down, had a bit of a snack up there for the next leg. I think I've got about another 15 k's to go. I've done about 27. The only problem is, when I fell over before, I think I must have twisted, I must have twisted this knee, and it's really not playing the game anymore. But I'll persevere and we'll get there. These, not the same one I just came out of. As we're coming into a new section, this is another one of the rest areas. It's amazing really how much development is up here, but they definitely don't mark the trails very well because they don't want you doing it free. They want you paying for it. Tasmania. It's pretty cool. Hold up. I'm going to keep walking. Now which one? See, once again, no signage. It's just rubbish. So we guess. That's always good. We get lost tourists. So after doing about 32 kilometres, this is not what you want to encounter. I've already been up hundreds of them. Steps, steps, steps. So gonna keep persevering with it, but you get to the top of the mountain and then go down, I think, so that'll be nice. Alright, here we go. I'm still walking my way around, but you know what, it's bloody ridiculous that they don't put any time frames, they don't put signposts, they don't tell you anything, which is just crap, because all they want is money out of people, so they'll have a tour, like a guided tour. Now, why isn't there signs saying that if you continue on this way, down to, like, instead of going back down the old Capes track, there are so many stairs. It's just, it's never ending really. I think I've been doing it for about an hour and a half, just going upstairs. So you know what, I think they need to do a bit more in the way of letting people know what's, you know, what's ahead, or even how long. So when you got to the junction to either go down the old Cape track, that told you it's 2 hours to get back to Fortescue Bay. But the one that points down this way doesn't give you a time frame, doesn't tell you even a rough estimate, which is just crap, because people need to make their decision back there, not halfway up the hill. Anyway, I'm going to keep going, but I just thought I'd mention it. Okay, so I don't know if you can see that lighthouse over there, all the way over there. So over there, that's where I've walked from, and it was 20 k's out to there. So oh, it's been a big trip so far. I think finally we're finished with the flaming stairs. But anyway, I've got to keep moving. Lost a bit of traction up those stairs. Not that fit. Alright, let's go. So I just finished that. Just trying to hold this a different way. Have a look at what it ended up being. I didn't end up going out to one of the capes because, sorry, I was stuffed for one. It was bad enough having to do another hour back to the car. So I've done 13 hours of walking technically. I couldn't find the stupid track for the first hour, so 12 hours to do what I did. And what did I do? So I'll just bring it up. I can't even talk now. 57,280 steps, 42.8 kilometers, about 2,000 steps. So it's a big walk. Alright, I'm off. I'm going to drive home. I'm going to have some wine. I'm going to put some ice packs on my legs because I can hardly move them. Like literally can hardly move them. That knee that I fell on really gave me a lot of grief there, but anyway, I got through it. But I was really struggling in the end there with steps and hills, just literally doing granny steps all the way back for about an hour. Alright, anyway, I hope you enjoy this video. I'm gonna do some more info on it too when I get back tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. I don't think I'm doing it tonight. Alright guys, I will give you some more info tomorrow.